Hello and welcome. I'm Gary Vernham and I'm glad you're here. If you're struggling with constant worries about cash flow instability or financial strain, then this short mini course is for you. Many small business owners find themselves caught in the cycle of stress over money, wondering if this month's income will cover expenses or if there's enough for future growth. The good news is that there's a way to break this cycle, and I'll show you how. We're going to take a deep dive into the problem of financial instability and learn how the one principle can help you take control of your cash flow in a way that's sustainable, predictable, and empowering. Let's start by identifying the core problem. Cash flow instability is a constant headache for many business owners. It's the feeling of living payday to payday, but on a much larger scale, relying on unpredictable revenue streams, worrying about paying bills, and constantly feeling the pressure to bring in new business just to stay afloat. Here's what this looks like in real terms. You've just landed a big contract, but by the time the payment comes through, it feels like you've spent most of it on unexpected expenses. Or maybe you've been doing well for a few months, but then a slow period hits, and you're back to stressing over whether you can cover salaries or pay off debts. The cycle repeats, and it becomes exhausting. Your focus isn't on growing or improving the business, it's on making sure there's enough money to cover the basics. The result? Stress, anxiety, and a sense of uncertainty that keeps you from moving forward. You're trapped in a financial roller coaster. Now, constant worry about cash flow instability isn't just about numbers, it's about the emotional toll it takes on you and your business. If you don't solve this, you risk burnout, missed opportunities, and a sense of helplessness. A financial strain keeps you stuck in survival mode instead of thriving. But the great news is that there's a solution. By applying the one principle, we'll focus on identifying the one most important thing you can do to stabilize your cash flow and create the financial foundation that will support growth. You can break free from this cycle. Next, we'll explore how focusing on just one key element of your business can make all the difference when it comes to stabilizing your cash flow. By shifting your focus, you can start to create a predictable, steady stream of income that supports your goals and reduces the stress of financial strain. Imagine being able to run your business with confidence, knowing that your financial foundation is solid and sustainable. Let's look at how to get you there. Cash flow instability isn't just inconvenient, it's deeply stressful. The constant worry about whether there's enough money coming in to cover expenses can stop you from focusing on the bigger picture. This kind of financial strain has real consequences: missed opportunities, burned out employees, and even stunted growth. If you want to break free from this cycle, you need to take control of your finances, and you can do it with the one principle. Many business owners approach cash flow instability as a problem of more sales, more clients, more revenue. While growth is important, it's not always the right solution. Here's the issue. The constant push to generate more income doesn't solve the core problem. Instead, it often leads to more stress and more uncertainty because there's no clear, sustainable system in place to manage your finances. The real solution isn't about making more money, but about managing the money you already have. By focusing on one key area, you can optimize your cash flow and create a steady, predictable income stream. The one solution to stabilizing your cash flow is revenue predictability. This means creating systems or processes that allow you to consistently generate income, plan for expenses, and create financial stability. For example, let's say you're a service-based business that depends on sporadic projects. The solution is to shift your focus to offering retainer-based services where clients pay a fixed monthly fee for ongoing work. By shifting to this predictable model, you have consistent cash flow that you can plan around. Another example is implementing subscription-based revenue models, Whether it's a membership program or a product subscription, recurring payments create a reliable income stream that reduces financial uncertainty and allows for better cash flow management. When you focus on building predictable, repeatable revenue streams, you drastically reduce the anxiety around cash flow. This isn't just about sales. It's about creating a business structure that allows for more financial peace of mind. Now that you've implemented a strategy to create predictable revenue, the next step is to refine and optimize it. The initial shift towards predictability is powerful, but it's only the beginning. The true transformation happens when you focus on perfecting this model to maximize your cash flow stability. To optimize your cash flow predictability, here are a few techniques that will help you perfect the process. Focus on retaining your existing customers. It's far more cost-effective to keep a client than to constantly acquire new ones. Create a system that keeps your clients engaged and happy, ensuring they continue to pay for your services or products. Reevaluate your billing cycles to match your cash flow needs. Instead of waiting until the end of a project to bill, consider billing up front or on a monthly basis. This ensures that you have a steady cash flow coming in, reducing strain during lean months. Also, always make sure that you have processes in place to regularly chase unpaid bills. While focusing on one source of predictable income is key, consider adding a secondary revenue stream to buffer any fluctuations. This could mean offering complementary services to your current customers, launching a new product, or finding additional ways to monetize your business. Regularly review and optimize your expenses. Look for areas where you can cut costs or streamline processes. Optimizing your spending can make a huge difference in your cash flow, even if your revenue remains steady. Stabilizing your cash flow and optimizing your financial model takes time and commitment, but once you've established predictable revenue streams, the benefits are substantial. You'll have less anxiety, more clarity, and a better foundation for growth. Stay committed to refining this process and watch your financial situation improve over time. To recap, the solution to cash flow instability is focusing on predictable revenue. By shifting your business model to include recurring payments, retainer contracts, or subscription-based services, you reduce the uncertainty that's keeping you stuck. This approach gives you a clear path forward, one where you can confidently predict income and manage expenses, alleviating the stress of financial strain. Imagine a business where the fear of cash flow issues is a thing of the past. A business where you're not constantly scrambling for new clients, but instead you're enjoying steady income and predictable expenses. This transformation will not only give you financial peace of mind, but will allow you to focus on innovation, growth, and taking your business to new heights. While stabilizing your cash flow is a crucial first step, there are other areas of your business that can benefit from the one principle. Whether it's marketing, team management, or product development, applying this focus can drive deeper transformation in your business. I invite you to take the next step and join the One Principle community, where you can continue to learn, refine, and implement these strategies with the support of other like-minded business owners. Together, we can tackle more challenges and unlock even greater success for you. Join our community today and continue building a business that's financially stable, scalable, and sustainable. With the One Principle, you will not only solve your cash flow problems, but also position your business for long-term growth and success.